Average Dude Softball. Today we're bringing you the new Miken DC41. My favorite thing about it, they put the red knob back on it. One of my favorite 220 bats was that red knob DC41. I love that this reminds me a lot of that. Looks exactly the same. However, we're gonna get this out to the Donana fields for you, put about 125 swings on it, get back here to the garage, velo test, compression test, scale weight as well, and then give you our final thoughts. Today over at Donana, here are the dimensions for that field. We also threw some orange cones up there just to measure out at 300 feet to give kind of more of that softball field representation. So we'll do our best to kind of put distances and stuff the best we can up on the screen, just so you know. I know a lot of people have been asking us to keep using the bomb icon. We'll go ahead today and use the bomb icon for anything over that 300-foot range, so that's what people care about. And then if it does leave the actual baseball field, we'll use the bomb icon, but then add additional details so you can kind of tell the difference between where that ball's flying. With that being said, let's go ahead, get this out to the field, see what it's like, come back here and get you those final thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and test the brand new Miken DC41 real quick before we throw any swings on it. Balanced out. Dialed up to 0. And we're sitting just under 275. We'll go ahead and rotate real quick and just check the other side. Too far. Sit at 0. And pretty much right at 275. So we definitely have some wiggle room. We'll get some swings on it, see where it's at once we're done with that. Velo test, compression test, final thoughts.
First swing.
Second swing was hit pretty well. Another one over the ravine.
That one felt good.
Woo! Woo!
99 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour. 100 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 97 miles per hour. 99 miles per hour. 98 miles per hour.
Now that reveal test complete, let's go and test the Miken DC41. Dialed up to 0, let it sit. And we're sitting a little over 250, so it came down just a little bit from that 260, 270 mark. Not too much, however, and honestly, the bat feels great, so that's right where you want to see it sitting. Seems like most of the new tech gets to that 250 range and kind of just sits there anyways. And same thing on that side. So that's what we like to see. We'll talk about a little more in the final thoughts. All right, let's go ahead and scale weight our 26-ounce Miken DC41. And it's coming at 26.1, so just barely over sticker. Nothing really to be concerned with there. Bat felt great, swing pretty smooth. All right, and we're back with the DC-41. We're velo test, compression test, scale weight complete. Also got about 120-ish, 125 swings on it at the field. So we've got plenty of swings to really get a feel for it. And honestly, it feels great. I think realistically, we're at a point now where all these brands are putting out great bats, and it's back to kind of going with your personal preference. If you were somebody who's been kind of, hey, the initial 240 Mikens, initial 240 Wars, Easton, so on and so forth, hadn't felt great. We're at the point now where I think you can switch to pretty much any of those and be fine. This bat ball absolutely jumped off the barrel. I'm not a long barrel fan either, with this being a 14-inch barrel. Wasn't super excited about swinging it. However, the very first ball absolutely jumped off all the way to the end. Started with a good compression point, ended at a good compression point as well. And then for the velo test, easy to hit triple digits. Absolutely forgiving barrel, which makes sense at the 14-inch mark. But you can even see I was missing plenty up here. You can see plenty of the ball marks higher on the barrel, and they were still high 90s on that velo test. Not really sure what I was doing wrong with the swing there, but those were high 90s. Once you got the barrel, we got to the triple digits. So again, a very forgiving barrel. And if you're somebody who wants that real kind of long barrel, be able to go out there and just kind of swing away, and who cares if you miss it, this bat's going to be one of those bats that you'll be able to use, not have to really worry about. Again, this is one you can take straight out of the wrapper. Feel free to game it. It felt great again from swing number one. Definitely recommend it. So if you're a Miken fan, this may be the way to go here. If you want something a little shorter barrel, the Freak Gold is gonna feel pretty darn similar to this. We got a chance to swing that recently. Didn't get a chance to put it on video, however, but the Freak Gold is gonna put you at a 12.5-inch barrel, if I remember correctly. So if that's something you want, is kind of that Miken feel, jumps off the barrel, but you don't want a 14-inch, go with the Miken Freak Gold. And you won't be disappointed there as well. With that being said, if you want to pick this bat up, the Freak Gold as we were talking about before, or pretty much anything else, just go down to the description. We've got the link over there at Headbanger Sports. If you follow that and use code ADS at checkout, you'll get free shipping plus a nice discount on pretty much anything Slowpitch related. If there's something on the page you throw in the cart, you don't see a discount, anything like that, just reach out to us and we'll do our best to get you squared away with the best prices possible. You can also head down. We've got a Bruce Bolt link down there, get you some of the best batting gloves in the game. You go ahead, click that link. It'll put the discount code in for you at checkout. Anything over $100 will also include free shipping. If for some reason the code doesn't add, just use ADS35 and it'll get you squared away. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you just want some opinions on what you should buy, or you just need help purchasing anything from any of the different links below or any of the other websites out there, just reach out to us. You can go to averagedudesoftball.com. On the contact us page, there's a cell number. Just text us. That'll be probably the easiest way. If you want to call us, you're more than welcome. If we're busy, we'll get back to you. Email us. However you want to get a hold of us, we will get back to you and help get you squared away. Doesn't even have to be something that you're coming to purchase. We're glad to just kind of BS talk about different stuff as far as softball goes. So don't be afraid to reach out. And again, we appreciate you checking out the video. Have a great day.